funky because it's like a shoot, jump, shoot, and then sometimes that leads to a platform where you get a grab, you do a back throw.
Oh my God.
All kinds of crazy stuff.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, I know.
All right, well, game number 1 is here, and like I mentioned before, we're getting a lot of characters we don't typically get to see as much. I think that's another beautiful thing about the Midwest is that we have so many different players, and wherever we are missing in terms of character representation, we have enough pool now to get those players to come here.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, well, here we go. We got Banjo, Kazooie, and doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Skew right now just kind of setting the tone of the match, using the grenades more importantly to kind of thwart easier recovery options back to the stage. You can't come back for free, bro.
Ooh. No, definitely not. Up throw, putting these Squirtle combos to use. All right, get off me with that nair. Ooh, and then finds the Wonder Wing there, doing quite a bit of damage. Ooh, good grab on that grenade, but ooh, and then finds the down air off of that. Yeah, it's a dangerous game going off stage against any kind of experienced Pokemon trainer. Ooh.
Yeah, you got to really watch yourself because you get so caught up in like what Charizard is doing or what what Squirtle's doing. You're like, oh shoot, I forgot. I'm off stage, man, and Ivysaur is waiting on me.
Yep, exactly.
And that's one of the few setups in the game that just ain't changed no matter what the patch was. You see Ivysaur over you, proceed with caution.
Yep, exactly.
Vine Whip, nothing off the down tilt though. Keep in mind, Banjo and Kazooie's forward air pretty safe. We're going to see a lot of that in these later percents too. It's a great move, very powerful, very potent, and of course very safe. Oh, wing on wing action right here.
Ooh, barely avoiding that. But the back here from Charizard is such a busted move.
Yes.
Honestly. Okay.
There's one. Not going to be able to survive another one in this position right here. Wave lands on the platform.
Good tech.
Oh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Huh?
Just barely missing that, unfortunately. And then just tossing out another one. He said, I got Wonder Wing too, see? But, yeah, just that... oh, and a taunt.
And a taunt to the wave lane. He said, I am locked in, my friend, just in case you didn't know.
I hope it doesn't lead to anything unfortunate after that.
Yes.
Yeah, because, I mean, you're not exactly in the lead here.
No, absolutely not. Definitely got a lot of work right here to make up, especially with Ivysaur, a fresh percent right now, spacing you around, using short hop forwarder and backer just to kind of keep you at bay.
Yep.
Okay, Razor Leaf caught in this corner.
Yeah,
Charizard's here. Yeah, I'm not playing anymore.
Right. Just kind of using those projectiles to just ever so slightly increase that. Oh my gosh, just a huge call out there on that jump with the back air from Charizard. From center stage, it killed like no problem at 120.
Bro, I remember seeing Charizard back in Smash 4 and saying, during the 3DS days, I said, yo, this character is broken. Yeah. Everybody's so fixated on ZSS, you know, she's by herself now and like all these other really good characters. I said, no, one day, you're gonna remember these words. Charizard is pretty good.
And in those days, was Charizard his own character?
Yes, he was his own character in Smash 4. Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
Wonder Wing doing something that doesn't quite feel as wonderful.
Yeah,
great
definitely.
stuff. Okay, there's in there, and one more wing left on the utility belt. What are they going to do with it?
What I love about that, it was such a risk on your last stock to do that too. But I mean, big players make big plays in big games.
Okay.
Sometimes you got to risk it.
Right now, you don't have Wonder Wing anymore, so you're going to have to go for the bomb recess if Ivysaur gives you enough time off stage to even do such a thing.
Right.
Okay. Grenades on lock here. Retreating Razor Leaf. You still understand how dangerous Banjo is. Forward air -6 on shield. Very strong option. It chains into itself. It KOs. Like it does a lot of things. Up air nair. Hold up.
Okay, yeah, that could have been close. Oh, looking to fish for an up B here. Ooh, up air, looking for it. Oh, we switch to the Charizard, find the grab, and forward throw.
Ooh,
does the trick.
I've never seen Banjo's face up close and personal like that. He is in some pain, yo. Damn. Like, you know it's painful like when your teeth are out with it. You're like, damn.
Yeah, no good on that kill screen.
No, absolutely not. Great stuff right here from Shadzix.
Yep.
I want to say Shadzix. No, Shadzix.
Shadzix.
That's right. Great stuff, of course, Pokemon Trainer. Again, getting a lot more of those popping up here as of late. I think Quid kind of set the tone that this character is still very dangerous.
Yeah.
Everybody else is like, well, hey, if they can do it and win, let's make big moves and hold down their region, we can do it too.
Like you mentioned, the character, the non-DLC character renaissance going on right
now.
Yeah,
it's back.
It's back.
We missed a little bit of it in Smash 4 because the game never lasts long enough to see earlier characters or characters that were deemed not good really start to figure out certain poor matchups. But I think we're starting to hit year 6 here pretty soon.
Yeah,
Ultimate.
It's crazy.
Good Lord.
Yep.
So here we are. Shadzix, of course, going up a game, looking really good right now. Definitely playing like they want to be the very best, like no one ever was. However, this Banjo, though, did not come this far just to come this far. Huh?
We picked.
Let me in. We can all get in. Well, come on, 8-player smash.
8-player smash, yeah.
8-player smash. Come on, let me in.
Everyone's here.
Everyone is literally here right now. Come on.
That would be hilarious, gentlemen. Gentlemen, a big battlefield.
Right. I've seen some crazy gentlemen. You know, one time I was hosting a Wii U tournament, and 2 guys were complaining that the match was taking too long to, like, you know, for them to play. So I said, I mean, you could always run it on 3DS, like LMAO. He was like, no, hey, actually, pal, you want a 3DS, you know, gentlemen? I was like, guys, like, I was joking. They actually did it. And they played it on, God, what's the Magic Can't, you know, whatever the Lucas stage is.
Yep.
And I was like, damn, y'all really ran it on here? I was like, I mean, I guess, you know. There were different days back then, man. Here we go. Next game is upon us on small battlefield.
Yep.
Sorry, friends. Get off
I thought
me.
it was opposite day for a minute.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now proceeding with a little bit more caution right here. I
Feeling
think
each other out in the neutral more.
that's right. Definitely don't want to jump in too crazily right now. I think in the beginning of that last game, you know, Shadzix took a lot of percent just trying to recover and maneuvering around grenades in the corner. Nice Z drop. That was cute.
That was like, yeah, there was like frame trap. That was nuts.
Oh, come here. Oh, he's getting shell shocked.
Wow, good SDI to get out of that Squirtle combo. Okay. The Squirtle's got a lot of combos. Even in that stock percent back up.
Down to nothing off the down to just really can't get this one open. That's the one issue that I think Squirtle kind of has in some of these instances is I need just that one hit to turn into something. Outside of that, I'm not really tossing out buttons like Mar Forwarder or something, like just trying to, you know, bait and punish you in. I'm waiting for you to mess up.
Right, exactly. Exactly. And when they do mess up, you get a lot for it.
Yes.
So I get why they're doing that.
Oh, the fake out. Thought he was going to go for a ledge trump back on the stage. Oh, is this the KFC?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Damn.
Ooh, fishing for that back air, not going to find it. Ooh, a little bit of a risky punish coming out on that, unfortunately. Yeah, a little bit of a risky uppie there.
And just ate through that. That was smooth.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Got to remember there's armor on that up B.
Yep.
Can't get too handsy with Charizard. Very smart,
out.
too. It's weird, too. There's a couple moments where Shadzix, like, will try to space with, like, Forwarder away. It's very rare that they actually did approaching something.
Oh, my God!
He's OD!
He said, I can do, oh, my gosh, I'm, like, lightheaded after that. He said, I can do Wonder Wing whenever I want.
Oh, damn. This is some of the stuff I was talking about. I was like, yo, Charizard is OD, man. Like, I was telling people in the 3DS days, y'all can't sleep. You cannot sleep on Lizardon. Damn, okay. Shadzix was able to get a foot in right here. Yeah. Just a word in the neutral right now, okay? But on their final stock, I can't help but to feel like it may be too little too late. And just how important having Wonder Wing is, not only for recovery, but also using it as a way to put on percent here in this matchup. You have to now watch how you use these a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, full stock lead now as well for Shadzix. Okay. Ooh, fishing for these back airs. You can just keep spamming them. Oh my gosh. Gonna fish for it again. Not quite gonna find it. Just forward smashing straight into that grenade. Really good job falling off that platform and finding the grab.
Bro, Ivysaur deserves all the Pokey snacks. Good Lord. Oh. Good Lord.
Look at that.
Goodness. Shadzix playing out of their mind right now, but honestly, doing everything they're supposed to do in this matchup. Again, Banjo, good character. Don't know if they're a great character, but the player piloting the character is great. Yeah. However, because of that certain sort of mentality, it stops at a point. You know, you can only do so much with Banjo. Your Wonder Wings, you have to count those differently. Recovering. Yeah. All three of those characters can get out there and go and get you, man.
What I'm a little bit worried about now, though, is I feel like we had Shadzix show, open their bag of tricks here a little bit.
Here's everything.
It like kind of showed their hand in that situation. And it's, again, as a reminder, everything is best of 5 here. Yeah. So you got another game now, and you still got more tricks up your sleeve to be able to pull this off.
That's right.
I mean, that was a pretty convincing game, I'll say. So,
it was.
Yeah.
It was, but now you have to do it again.
Yeah. It's always a little daunting in these early best of 5s, you know what I mean?
It's a very good point. Very, very good point. Because I still think at like most tournaments, by this point, you're still in best of 3 territory. So you're kind of like, okay, that's it.
Yeah, a little more accustomed to being able to pull those stops out in game 2.
Yeah, pacing is certainly important, especially for a character like Banjo, where like if the match does need to slow down, they don't have no issue doing that. You know, it can go to time. It's not something that I think any player ever wants to really do unless they have to, but it can and will happen. So let's see how it goes. This one right now certainly staying the Shadzix show. Just You know, 4% only put on. Skew just really struggling to find this opening here. Squirtle just dancing circles around him.
Yeah, Shadzix just really not letting Skew like stick with any single game plan. It's just like kind of always there to foil whatever plan Skew seems to be cooking up. Like, oh, you look like you're trying to go for the grenades. Okay, well, I got something to deal with that.
Yep, definitely. Definitely. There's always an answer back for something. This was one of the biggest answers right here was Charizard. Again, you know, you just get too close. You probably think, okay, he's the bigger guy on the squad. I can kind of beat him down and beat him up. But you have up B out of shield, man. It actually doesn't even need to be out of shield. It's just up B. It has the armor on it.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
Back air. You know it's coming, bro. You know it's coming.
Also, like, I feel like not enough people talk about Charizard's nair. You know what I mean? Because, like, it covers everything off stage. Like, you can't go out and contest it. It's just like a fully, like, disjointed circle around Charizard's body. And it can kill, you know? It sends off stage. It's just a really good move.
It's one of those few moves where, like, it is punishable, but if you, like, you can't be on time to punish it. You have to actually be early. It's like dealing with Ness's up B off stage. If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late for it. And I think Charizard kind of falls into a similar category. But, you know, I think the better option is always to just get the hell out of the way.
Yeah, exactly. Just respect it. And we're already seeing a few more of Shadzix tricks here. Yeah, just with these, like, forward tilts coming out. These, like, you know, like...
Woo! Mega Charizard EX! Good Lord, Jesus! I got your 2 prizer right here, brother. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
My. Shadzix is playing so well right now. I mean, just doing what they're supposed to do with all 3 of the characters. You have Squirtle set the scene. You know, you nickel and dime with Ivysaur, and then Charizard cleans the plate. But that's not to say that all 3 of those characters can't switch it up and play the other one's role. This is so good. Okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that get off me tool from Squirtle is so good. It hits from so far away. 90% now on Skew, a huge mountain to climb. And this is where we've seen these games end, is with these like falling up airs from Ivysaur, something like that. Probably what we're going to be seeing. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, falling up air, I'm glad you brought up how just good of a setup that is. I mean, falling up air, down there at the ledge, I mean, those are 2 areas where Banjo just does not want Ivysaur to be. The high recovery's back over. I'm struggling to get back. Up underneath the ledge, I want to kind of hang out down here. It's like, bro, are you sure? Because, you know, down there.
Oh, trigger, but pulls the trigger there.
Shadzix. Damn.
Yeah, kind of playing out of his mind there. Good stuff from Shadzix.
You know, I'm a little worried, and I'm going to be honest. Banjo is one of the few characters. It was, actually. Banjo is the one, not the only character, but one of the few deadlier characters where you meet him this late in bracket, you should worry.
Right.
You know, like, oh, damn, one of the quarters of a pool? Ooh, man, like, damn, I might be in some trouble. But was actually able to, you know, zero in and, you know, do what they were supposed to do. So big shout out to Shadzix.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a Plumpy, I see, I think. And